Are we live yet? Ooh,
We're live.
we're live.
Cassidy,
Okay,
we're live. Hi.
we're live. Hey
Hey,
everyone,
everyone. How are you doing? I'm Alex,
I'm Cassidy.
and we are here for an amazing instant giveaway. This is an
Mm-hmm.
instant giveaway on something that is back from the dead. Are
Yeah.
you ready? Cassie, you ready?
I'm ready. Maybe. I don't think they're ready. That's the thing. I don't think they're
Okay.
ready.
All right. I'm just getting ready to show you what we got going.
We're just gonna
Bam.
boom, boom. Look at
Boom.
that. Look at that guy.
Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a Freddy
Mm-hmm.
Krueger, long sold out Freddy Krueger premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. This is the exclusive. See, with his holding souls. Look at that.
Yes. We got the
And he's just,
exclusive version.
yep. We got the one that we swap out hand. But look at this with the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Very
spooky.
Hamlet-esque, if you ask me, honestly.
When I think of Freddy Krueger, I do think Hamlet. Hold on, I want to put the exclusive back up. So we can all three of us can be in here. So this is
Yeah.
the
Hey.
premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. This is long sold out. Some famous Sideshow people that worked on this. Tom Gilliland worked on the
Mm-hmm.
design. Casey Love and Bernardo Escovel worked on the paint. And our friend Tim Hansen did this awesome cut and sew amongst a whole Sideshow team of developers. This thing is amazing. When you think of Freddy Krueger, this is like a quintessential piece because especially the mixed media
Yes. Mm-hmm.
is
Agreed.
amazing. So
Absolutely.
this giveaway is not going to be lasting that long. So you're going to want
Mm-mm.
to get entered in that. Let me put the
The link up. I'm also dropping the link right now in all of the chats. If you see anyone in the chats, that's definitely me. Took me a hot second there to get it in, but it should
yeah.
be in now, so you should be
Yeah.
able to enter.
And if
This
you
will
can't do
be
that, there's right up here on the front, on the top here,
yes.
side.show
Mhm.
Freddy giveaway. This is exciting.
I
This is
know
exciting.
this is really exciting. I'm happy to be giving this one away.
I know. And because when you think like horror fans
Mm-hmm.
can't get enough merchandise, you know what I mean? And there are
They
certain
can.
characters like previous giveaways that we've done recently back from the dead, Jason Voorhees, and then
Mm-hmm.
now Freddy Krueger, who are two of the biggest
Yeah.
in horror, and they're consistently coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm. I know,
So
yeah, and they always are, like in the films and everything. They're always come back, and so
yeah,
it just makes sense, canonically speaking. Is that the word for them to
canonically,
like canonically? There we go.
canonic.
Canonically speaking,
Yeah,
whatever, for them to come back from the dead, like in a merchandising way.
yeah,
So there you go, guys.
yeah. So we have brought canon into our live
Hmm.
giveaways. So Cassidy, let's talk about this because we can talk to the fan. What's your favorite Nightmare on Elm Street stuff?
Oh, my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. That's so funny that you ask because now the chats might just lose it, and not because we're giving this away, but because I have not seen any of the movies. I'm sorry. We were talking about this ahead of time, and I feel like I'm just one of those millennials to where like a lot of horror references, I haven't always seen the original content, but I've seen a lot of like references, like in cartoons and stuff like that. So like, you know, Rick and Morty's Scary Terry is like what I know most intimately.
Yeah, and you know what? The funny thing is that Scary Terry is not far off from Freddy Krueger with his
Yeah.
attitude. Now,
Mhm.
everyone sell Cassidy on Nightmare on Elm Street. That's what I want you to do in the comments is to
Yes.
help
Mhm.
sell her on Nightmare on Elm Street. For everyone who needs to know, I just want to put this info up here. Is U.S. only giveaway.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we know due to international giveaway laws, this is U.S. only. Here's some terms and conditions you guys can check out.
Yes.
As long as Sean Martin says, as long as you didn't watch the remake, I also didn't watch the remake. Benjamin Sager's cracking me up because he knows all about Scary Terry. Listen,
Yes.
it's not blasphemous.
In
Some
the
people
club.
just haven't seen things. You want to see black. I who grew up in the 80s and 90s never saw the Sandlot, and I get a lot of flack for
You
that. So
didn't?
I never
Really?
saw it.
What
Never
I
saw it.
don't really I'm like I mean I have to believe that because I take your word and I don't think that you're a liar. But do I believe it? Not really. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess you haven't, but that is
Yeah.
just one of those iconic movies where I think even if you haven't watched it, you still know a lot about it. Like I also do know a fair amount about this to where it's like the nightmares, the Elm Street, the striped hoodie, or not hoodie, I'm sorry, sweater, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No, these are all iconic. Like these are things that are part of basically American mythology at this point.
Yes.
Superman, Spider-Man are part of American mythology, and
Hmm.
Jason and Freddy are part of it. And now we've got
Hmm.
Jason, I mean, and Freddy back.
Yes.
See?
Oh, I love the mythology conversation of American pop culture, and the
Yeah.
fact that it's like woven into like our storytelling now. And that's why we have so many references, and that's why it exists so like, so much longer than like it originally came from, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, absolutely. Yeah. And
Hmm.
it is part of our nightmares. I mean, I grew up having, because I grew up when these movies were first coming out. I had so many actual nightmares based on these movies. A
Hmm.
lot of people are talking about, yeah, look,
Yeah. Somebody said Freddie makes
Johnny Depp.
jokes and puns with very creative kills, personality. That's my thing. Jokes and
He's so
puns.
funny. He's really fun. You would love it because
Yeah.
he kills people with jokes. I'm not going to swear, but Welcome to Prime Time is one of my favorite. And obviously, doesn't end with that. He ends with a typical Scary Terry expletive. But Welcome to Prime Time is one of my favorite lines in horror movies ever.
All
Uh,
right.
Even Wes Craven's New Nightmare was decent. It was pretty decent. And it
Okay.
was like a Deadpool version because they were breaking the fourth wall with that one. How are we doing on this giveaway? Is everyone entering?
Yeah. I mean, we can't hear back from them, but I feel like I've seen a really decent amount of people in the chat saying entered, 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 or just
Good.
talking about it in general. So I feel like if people in the chats are hyped about it, then they must have entered by this point.
Yes, please, please. Again, U.S. only giveaway, but if you're in the U.S., enter, and hopefully you win. I mean, this will be
Yeah.
amazing.
Hmm.
This will be amazing because it is such. I'm bringing the piece back up because I want to look
Yeah.
at it again. I
I'm
want to
gonna
look at all these different versions. Look at this.
It's so good. I'm gonna drop in the chats too the actual product link because okay,
Oh
I
yes.
don't know if you have the asset that we can show them, but I just suggest everyone take a look at like the base. It is so incredible. It is so freaky. It is so mind blowing. And I think too, I there is this like little scene from the base where there's a television and he's standing over the television and there's a lady
That's
looking
my
at it. So
favorite
I think
line.
that's the yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Welcome to prime time.
Yep. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can pull those in right now because I want people to see it if they
Hmm.
don't go to the website. You need to see this base. This
Yes.
base is disgusting. First of all, this one. Gross. Ugh, disgusting.
I really
What
want
else
to
we
watch it now. I do
yeah.
actually. I do.
Then there's this one. This is my favorite line in any Nightmare on Elm Street movie comes from this scene right here. This scene
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
exactly what I was talking about. I think that it's such a beautiful base too. It just celebrates the horror. Of course, that's the job at the base, but still.
Yeah, and it tells the story. You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
that's a great thing is that the base tells the story. Like the statue itself, the premium form effect tells the story of the character, but this tells everything. Oh my god, I remember all these disgusting parts. They're so gross.
That reaction is just iconic.
It's oh my goodness. Let's get our faces back on screen because I can't look at that anymore. Any more comments in here? 2-3. Oh, Jesse Langford, 2-3. I'm coming for Freddy. There you go.
Nice. I
One,
wish
two.
I could find the comment, but earlier someone when I think we're doing the thing like, oh, tell the reason why Cassidy should watch this. They said, have you ever wanted to see Johnny Depp die in bed or something like that? Then watch it.
Yeah.
Which I know you mentioned something about Johnny Depp and how like this is your favorite,
It's
I
a
don't know.
pretty great. I mean, I don't mean like it's a great death. It's a pretty gross death. It's pretty good. It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty great. As far and it's a lot of
It's
fun. It's a fun thing. Oh, who else? What else we got here? Anyone else? I'm a puppet. Yeah. See? Oh, they know. They know the
Yeah.
story. You
Mm-hmm. They
gotta,
do know.
Cats, you gotta watch it. You're gonna have a lot of fun. So
I
while
think
we're waiting,
I will. Mm-hmm.
while we're waiting, let's cover some things that are coming up because
Yes. Let's do it.
we have
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
It is tomorrow. Tomorrow's somehow Friday.
Tomorrow somehow Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we have our first ever spooky show. That is our first ever
Woo.
Spooktacular booth.
Mhm.
Okay, we have Guy Klender and Vanessa. They're both going to be in the booth live, walking around. There are new reveals.
Good stuff. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of them. I'm trying to keep the surprise for myself as well.
We don't even know what the reveals are. I wish I could give you a hint, even if I knew I wouldn't, but still, you know, we don't know.
Yeah, and then it's going to be all horror all day. You're going to see all the gruesome things that are out there. Oh, practical effects. That's right. Oh, the bed scene. Everyone's talking about the bed scene. You got to watch it just for.
I have to. I really have to. Yes, Paula and I will be in the chats moderating while this is going on, so you can say hi to us. You can say, "Wow, that's so scary," you know, whatever. So yeah, come hang out 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow live. I believe just YouTube, Facebook, Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group, but I could be wrong. But yes, those three for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be. And so, sorry, I'm just looking at the details on this. I'm not putting. I'm going to pull them back up on the screen. I'm looking at pictures on my other screen, and I'm just like, I can't get over this. Gross. Look at that.
Steven Trinidad in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group said Jason is a wimp. I think compared to Freddy, is what they meant.
Yeah, compared to Freddy. Freddy keeps going. Freddy just keeps going.
Yeah, he just keeps
going. The workout fly scene. Oh, the fly scene. Oh. The Roach Motel one and that other movie. Oh my! You have to watch all these movies. There's so many disgusting moments. There's such gross deaths.
I feel like post Spooktacular, I haven't had any personal time to watch horror things at all because, you know, Spooktacular. But I think personally, November is actually just going to be a spooky month for me because I'm just going to watch all the films that we've talked about. And I've been like, why haven't I watched that? Why haven't I watched that? I'm going to go watch that.
Yeah. This is your checklist time, and then you start catching up on all of them later.
Yes.
So, for anyone, by the way, anyone who hasn't joined our Let Your Geek Sideshow group at 6 p.m. today, I don't know if any of you are already in that group or haven't been over there to watch the 6 p.m. wrap up. It just gets away from people.
They're so ridiculous. They're so ridiculous.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's a very professional and profound and totally dry and no shenanigans whatsoever. It is totally normal. No madness happens there. Listen, surprises happen in there all the time. And I don't even want to give them all away because if you're not in the group and you have not watched the wrap-up show, then I want you to be surprised by what has gone down in there. Some very rewarding moments.
Yes,
some very chaotic moments and very comedic moments. So so you should definitely join the group and check out the 6 p.m. Pacific time wrap-up show. And then I want to bring up what do we have? Where is it? I want to this thing right here. Go here because once you're done entering in this, I want you guys to go to this link right here because we have a massive giveaway. Star Wars The Mandalorian prize pack. So go to that URL and check that out as well. I know we're getting off to, all over the place right now, but I just want to make sure everyone's entering in everything that they can because we keep giving away so much stuff. That's what's amazing about Spooktacular. It's been 10 days of this madness.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, so far we're on day 8, but it's only 10 days. Yeah, day 8. We're almost done. We're almost done. I don't want to say that. So I'm sorry, but we are almost done. But that being said, I mean, we've still given away a lot of things, and that doesn't mean that it's ending anytime soon. Yep. We are still giving away things. One show that we're doing that I don't feel like we've talked about a whole lot is the Trick or Treat show on Halloween. And that is where we have a bunch of contestants and they get to choose between some different prizes that might be behind doors. We have like 15 different categories of prizes, really big, high caliber stuff. You should
sign up.
Side.show/contestants wanted. Let me also just like drop a link too. So
why not? This way we can, enter because I mean, I don't know if you caught the games. I mean, we've had Win, Lose or Die. We had so many contestants come through for that. We had the Cobble cosplay where I don't know if you caught me losing so hard to Jasmine earlier.
Oh,
what happened?
I fell asleep.
What happened?
I had a bad dream, and something was after me.
What was after you, Matt?
I don't know if I can say it. Can I say yet?
Yeah.
Don't spoil the movie for me.
Oh, okay. It was a guy in a striped sweater, and he had butter knives on his fingers.
Butter knives.
Yeah.
Was he making lots of toast?
He was.
Oh my
How
goodness.
did you know? Were you there? You were there. It's
Talk
you.
about toasted.
Oh,
Boom, toasted.
Matt, you're just
Oh,
joining
man.
us. Oh man, everyone's been entering for this insane statue, my friend.
Mhm.
that is amazing. That's this Freddy Krueger premium format, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Mhm.
That is the
Wow.
one and only.
That's amazing.
Can you enter for it? No.
No, I can't, unfortunately. I
Yeah.
gathered all my horror pieces behind me here, but it's the best I've got. I can't seem to get in on these gleams. It's something about it.
Weird.
I know. Sorry, my friend. But listen, at least we get to give it to somebody, because someone within, I don't know how many minutes is going to actually take that. How many minutes do we have left?
2 or so.
We have like
Only 2 minutes?
2.5 minutes. So you want to talk a little bit about this Freddy Krueger? Because we've been talking about it for a little bit. What's your experience? Because Cassidy has not seen Nightmare on Elm Street.
No,
so,
I have not.
So people have been selling it to her in the comments.
Mhm.
What would you do to sell it to her?
First of all, Nightmare on Elm Street kind of runs this. It went through this evolution through its existence through all these different movies, and Freddy became more and more, as they saw how popular he was as a character, just from his design alone. They made him much more the forefront rather than the teens that he was after. And it was it's crazy and zany how nuts he became. I mean, I think in one of them he's attacking him in video game world, and he's using all this like 90s parlance, like radical and all this weird, crazy stuff. It's so nuts. And if you're into that, it's super cool. And this statue, I think, represents that whole arc, because he's a goofball character as these slasher monsters go. So that's the pitch I would give you. It's the first one, of course, is more serious, but man, it gets nuts. And then there was that one a few years ago where they rebooted almost the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
That one, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was a different actor playing Freddy and all that, but it's a much more serious version, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. I didn't get to see it, so I mean, maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah. I like goofy things. I really do. I live for the goofballs. So
then you'll like it. You'll like it for sure.
He's so funny. You'll love it. His sense of humor is choice. By the way, everyone who's entered, I hope you're still in the chats, because guess what? I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but you have to be in here to win it. We are announcing this live, so we need you to be in here to win it. And Cassidy's watching the chats. I'm watching some of the chats. So and Matt, I guess, are you watching the Statue Sideshow chats? We're going to be. We want to make sure that everyone's in here to win it.
Yes, as they say, in it to win it, right?
In it to win it. And then when they say that, they literally mean the chat. No matter what contest it is and what company, you have to be in the Sideshow chats.
It's always the Sideshow chats.
It's always the Sideshow chat. If you enter, a gas station giveaway, you have to be in the Sideshow chats to win. That is not true. Do not hold that to me. If you're a lawyer, please do not call me. I am just kidding.
It's just a joke. All right, so we do have a winner that I found. Thomas Ticknor. Ticknor.
Thomas Ticknor.
Yes.
Please tell me.
I'm looking here for statue side.
Well, let me hear what Thomas sound off. Well, Jason Clayton's here. He's happy to tell us. Oh, someone on Facebook wanted to know where the wrap-up show is. I'll give you that. This is where the wrap-up show is.
Yes.
Just check out that link right there. Joshua Augusto's pretending he's Thomas.
Let's see. I am looking, and
you've got one. Oh, Thomas Ticknor. I just saw him.
You got him?
There he is.
Bam. He is here.
Congratulations.
Listen, we will be getting in touch with you. That is amazing.
I will be emailing you from Sideshow.
Yeah,
congrats, Thomas. That's a fantastic statue, and you're getting the exclusive version. So he's got those skulls in his right hand there, or in his left hand. amazing.
Yeah.
That's a real sweater. Just a great piece. Really
Yep.
nice.
Really beautiful.
The
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, the
Amazing
most.
face.
Look at that thing.
I'm just going to show up all real quickly, but oh my god, these are only 3 sides too. Is there 4? I think it's only the 3 sides. Oh, this one I hate it so much, but I keep looking at it.
The one with
That's the thing about horror. The thing
It's
about
great.
horror is you keep making yourself disgusted. So
Yeah, you can't stop.
yeah. So everyone, make sure you're at the Geek group. Go to that link down there to join. Let Your Geek Side show and join in on the shenanigans and the chaos at 6 p.m. today.
Please
And
do.
tomorrow we have the spooky show. Tomorrow, Matt, you ready for the spooky show?
I'm super excited for it. We're gonna see some stuff that I'm so excited to get out into the world. It's gonna be fantastic. Just like
Matt
you said,
knows
I
what it
love
is. I
the
don't know what
horror
it is.
stuff. I love looking at it, and I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh my God! Can you just send me the base of the statue? Someone wants it. Matt Bulger wants just the base.
Drop
I was
that face.
yeah, drop that base, son.
Hey Matt, jump onto the product page and save those pics because
Mm-hmm.
I have a
That's a-
gallery of stuff. I don't own every statue, but I keep galleries.
That's it, just to look at it.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for entering. Congratulations, Thomas Tickner. What a win! Back from the dead in your collection, Matt. Aren't you jealous? I'm jealous.
I'm jealous every time. Super jealous about this one. So congrats, Tom. Really, really awesome.
Yes,
Really great.
congratulations. Good win.
Good win. All right. So as always, listen, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget to Let Your Geek Side show.
Mhm.
Cassidy, what else?
No mercy.
And I'll
Matt,
say it. Sleep is for the weak.
sleep